brought about by a natural outcome, a culmination of events that leads to inevitable change. The endings will clear the way for new possibilities and will release you from frustration and stress. A transition for you. There could be closures of departments, job losses, or failing business. There's going to be a new beginning, new business, an invention, projects, creative work. You're going to be receiving flashes of inspiration to give form to the concepts in your mind. You could even be starting a family. You could be traveling, going on an adventure, and having new experiences. You're going to be successful. You're going to celebrate, enjoy yourself, be full of confidence and vitality. Move to a larger property, remodel your home, putting down roots, sharing your light with other people, and that your artistic projects are going to flourish. Like and subscribe. Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your August money and career reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the 10 of Swords, and the 10 is going to represent this perfection and completeness. But this completeness is going to be an ending. So it could be here like the kingdom is ending, it's done. Or it could be like an aspect of yourself that is like finishing. And we can see here in the distance that there is light in the horizon. So that there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you. So here we can see that it is meaning, like the meaning is ruin, right? But it can seem like it's very frightening, scary. But it's not necessarily this destruction. So it's just like, it's like an event. It could be sudden. It's not an act of God, right? So it's something like a natural outcome that's happening right now. So like a culmination of events, and it's an inevitable change. So when this happens, it's going to clear away all of these negativities because it's clearing and it ends. So that way this makes forward for you like the new possibilities that are coming. So when you feel this release, you know, you're going to feel less frustrated. Like it releases you from this stress. So here it is like this transition that is going to allow for your new beginning. So this could be in relation to something personal in your life, like friendships, or maybe a relationship, a group of people, right? It could be a dramatic ending, right? It could even be about work, right? Because this is supposed to be in relation to your work, your career, your money. So it could be that there's this company that's closing down, and maybe there is like massive layoffs going on, or people are getting fired. So here it's just like this, you know, like the worries, the strife, like the hardships, they're going to end. And even like if you have health issues, like low energy, you're exhausted, like everything is going to improve. Then we have here the Ace of Wands, and you can see from the card that it's the divine hand handing over the wand the wand to you, and it's the burning purpose for you, that you're going to feel this success coming. But in order for you to succeed, that you have to have the energy, the drive and will to make this happen for you. So it's like you receiving this spirit, this energy, this light. So this is going to be the new possibilities coming in your life. Like we saw here, that it's clearing away all of the negativity to make room for new possibilities, right? So here it is, this new beginning for you. So it's like all aspects of your life are going to be improving. So you could be having a new beginning with an enterprise. So this could be a new business for you. Maybe you have an invention, a project, even creative work. So it could be that you're going to be receiving this flash of inspiration to give form to the concepts that you have in your mind. This could even be a symbol for the male virility, that you could be starting a family. So here we're going to see that this could be a time where you want to start to have a family of your own. This could even be you traveling at this time, wanting to go on an adventure, see new places, new experiences. So this could be about you wanting to travel as well. And we have here the Four of Wands. So the 4 is going to represent the earth here, that you are here in this realm of physical pleasures and physical manifestations. This is going to be about stability and balance for you, that you're going to have security, as we can see from the 4 wands that reflect these pillars. This is like the home, the 4 corners of a home. So here a home is being made for you. So you're going to see the success. There's going to be rewards for you. You're going to have the opportunity to celebrate and enjoy yourself. And you're going to be full of confidence and vitality, that you're going to establish yourself in your work, in your home. So this is you moving to a larger property, a new home, or perhaps doing renovations, building projects, do-it-yourself projects. So you improving your home, that you're going to put down roots. Even that you could become a pillar in the community, that you're going to get involved in local issues and social events, that you're going to be able to share your light with other people. This could even be a new love interest, or somebody that opens their heart and expresses love and affection to you. So this is also known as the honeymoon card, that it's going to be a time to celebrate, maybe like a union, or celebrating even just yourself, that you could have maybe these projects, your artistic projects are going to be flourishing, right? And that, you're going to be influencing many people. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the 5 of air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. So this could be you feeling that distrust with people, that you don't trust people around you, or the group of friends we were talking about with the 10 of swords. There was endings with people. So it could even be with coworkers, right? And that maybe you feel that, you made choices in the past and now you have regrets, right? But, you shouldn't regret the past. It leads you towards new possibilities and the path that you're meant to go on. So it's not something that you have to hold in your heart forever. It's something that you can release and feel better about. 2 of earth, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. So yeah, you have a lot of things going on, like things ending, in new beginnings, new opportunities, right? And that you're going to have to make a decision. So this could be even in relation to a new job or new projects that you're taking on. And that here it's just like you're going to be more playful because it's going to be something more positive, right? And it's something that you're going to enjoy. Page of fire, news of an exciting new project, right? So here you're going to use your originality and ingenuity. So this is going to be new projects, new work coming in for you, new business, right? And that it's something that you're going to be able to be original, creative, right? And that it's only that you can do these things. So it's just that you're going to be able to feel more confident about the work that you're doing. Okay, so I have forgiveness. So here again, it could be that when you made your unwise choice or choices that were made, and that you feel that you're guilty or you're at fault. And here it says forgiveness. So maybe forgiving yourself, right? So you can move on. But also forgiving people around you, that you're not going to have whatever happened weigh you down, that you're allowed to move forward and clear all of this. You're not going to have it burden you anymore. And here, listen to your intuition. So you're listening to your gut, the inner divine, yourself. Big happy changes. So you're going to be seeing these happy changes coming into your life. We're seeing changes coming in within the next few months. And here, remaining positive. So in the meantime, that you have to have a positive mindset, right? That every day you're bringing positivity, that you're manifesting. And here we do see the opportunity is coming for you. Okay, so we have the gibbous moon, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So when we're seeing this, it could be that it's bulging with possibilities, and it's coming to its peak. So this isn't an ending. It could be not necessarily like a yes or no answer, right? That there could be some adjustments still. That there's things that you have to go through before you're going to get what you want. So adjusting what you want for the path that you're meant to go on. So it could be like redirecting you, right? So it could be that you're facing a very tense situation and somebody is being pushed too hard, or that you feel that everything could be like destroyed or blow up in like with a false move, or things are not like stable. So that it could be referring back to that 10 of Swords where things are ruined, right? That there could be that collapsing here, that and maybe you're not seeing the light right now, but the light is there for you, right? And it's not something that's supposed to scare you, right? It's just that you have to choose carefully, and that you have to believe that you're on the right track right now. You could also review your plans, right? And that you have to keep the momentum to go towards your dreams, stay focused, right? And that this is going to be a good time to start new projects, right? And that you're going to get back into good, healthy habits. Okay, so we have here grief. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So here it's like maybe that you're feeling grieving, like this mourning of sort, like you're sad about things that are going on right now, and the crying and maybe upset and unhappiness. But things are going to be getting better for you. And then here, courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So you are going to be courageous, confident. You're going to have the vitality, the energy, right? Remember that you're going to be receiving that wand from the divine. That's going to give you a burning purpose, right? You're going to have the energy to go towards your dreams, towards the success. And here, love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. So here, that you're going to be receiving, right, the salvation, right? And it's not something that is in only one person or one thing. It's going to be all around you, okay? Or that you are even part of the salvation. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your August money and career reading, and I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you, and if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.